What's up, everybody, man? So today has been a pretty interesting day. I had, I think, four. Let me see. I had multiple. I think it was three or four. So let's see. One, two, three. I had three trades a day, all were in the positive. First trade was at $370.79. Second trade was at $132.77, in which that trade there was in 2.5 minutes. And my last trade, which was probably about 625. So probably about 18 minutes on that last trade with $108.94. I literally just got off of work at 10 o'clock. And the first thing I did was come home, grab me a beer, of course, and I came downstairs and fucking jumped right on these charts, man. And these are some of the things that I try to tell people, like, look, if you want to fucking win, you gotta fucking grind it out, dog. And granted, I worked from 7 a.m. this morning until 3:30 p.m. at my main job, and then I left there and went to my part-time job from 4 o'clock until 10 o'clock. So I've been pretty much up all day, man, getting it in. And I go to sleep at about 12 o'clock. And it's not like I'm falling asleep right away unless I take some kind of sleeping medicine. So if I feel like I'm going to be trading and I have to go to work the next morning, I will make sure that I don't drink any alcohol, and I will do everything I gotta do, and I go upstairs and take me some sleeping medicine, and I'll take my ass to sleep and be knocked out and won't wake up until the next morning. So I'm tired right now. But granted, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I don't have to wake up in the morning for anybody. So yeah, this is some of the things you gotta do, man, to be successful at trading. And again, I had 3 profitable trades today. The one that I made $370 on, that particular trade got up to about $560, but I didn't pull out fast enough. But $370 is a good enough profit for me. So right now I am entered in a short position on Bitcoin with a relatively high leverage. My leverage size is at A2. Most of the time I leverage anything from 0.5 on down, but when I kind of feel like the market is going in that direction that I want it to, I will leverage the fuck out of it and just take whatever I can. And so me leveraging it with a size of a 2, that's pretty big for me. Right now I got a short position on Bitcoin because Bitcoin looks like it's going to go to the downside. So earlier today I did have a position open right here to where I was going to long it, and I actually lost like $230 on this position right here because it broke to the downside. Now I didn't immediately open up a trade for a short because I didn't know what was going to happen, so I waited for some confirmation, and it looks like we got a little crossover here that's about to happen with my smooth moving average. And normally with the smooth moving averages, I'm going to draw this in. Once it gets to the zone here, you would be able to kind of tell which way it's going to go, and it's going to pull down like this here. These candles will end up on this side here, and that's signifying the bearish trend to the downside. Now it looks like the MACD is going to cross over here, and my RSI is sitting around 50%. So these are 3 basic confirmations that I look for before I started doing anything else. And another thing I like to do too is, now this is on the hourly. Let me get rid of this stuff here real quick so you can actually see, when I go from the hourly all the way down to the minute chart, shit starts to look all crazy. You can't really understand shit that's going on. So right now I'm trading on the hourly chart, and I do got my Fibonacci up from this low here to the high. Now there's a possibility that it will come down here and test this 50% zone or the 618. But right now Bitcoin is definitely so unpredictable. We got 1, 2, 3 indication that this area right here, 56,000, is a pretty good support for Bitcoin. I don't always play off of wicks because some people do. I don't. I like to play to the point to where it closed and where the wicks are at also. So we're gonna go down to the 1 minute chart. Actually, let's go down to the 30-minute first. So with the 30-minute, we already have the crossover on the MACD. So that's my confirmation right there to open up my short position. And then if we go down to the 15-minute chart, we already got the crossover. So everything is pretty much happening. So again, I was paying attention to this trend line here, working the fuck out of it. At some point, I thought Bitcoin was going to push to the upside, and it didn't. It pulled all the way back down here, and this is where I did open up another long position to push back up, but it broke down. So again, I lost a couple $100 on that trade there. So if you go down to the 5-minute as well, you see everything is happening. You know, my smooth moving average and my candles are below that point there, so that's what you're looking for. The RSI is relatively low, and we go all the way down to the 1 minute. So the 1 minute is pretty much the same thing. So once you get down to the 1 minute, this is where you can actually see more of an in detail, like direction of which way it's actually going. So with that 1 minute, it looks like it wants to actually pull this way here slowly, like that, and probably start to consolidate around this area here. And this is my 50% zone right here. So this is what I'm looking for in Bitcoin right now. So retest this zone right here, which is 57,000. And we're just going to go from there, man. So, but I mean, hey, I could possibly lose this trade with a real high fucking leverage, or I could possibly win, you know, $600 or $700 on this trade here. But again, I'm going to stay up pretty much all night, fuck with these charts, look for me a hotel downtown so I can just go down and clear my head and relax and see what we can make tonight, man. But with that, man, I am signing off. Hope you guys are having a good night and getting ready for this food tomorrow. I know I am, but that's pretty much all I got for you. Peace.